Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chris with InsideTheU. Good news for the 8th-ranked Miami Hurricanes as head coach Mario Cristobal announced that left tackle Jalen Rivers and right guard Inez Cooper are expected back this week at USF.
A lot of experience with those guys. Big bodies that move fast, move with power. They're certainly, they're smart, they're unfazed. They provide a lot of, I would say, calm and confidence in the huddle. You know, when they're on the football field, and they can handle a lot. They can make adjustments on the run. They communicate at a really high level. So come to the sideline, and before you see it on the tablet, they're already talking about it and explaining what's going on, so that we can make an adjustment and you know, get better. You know, and give ourselves a chance to have more successful plays. So those guys are invaluable.
Great news for the Hurricanes from the offensive line standpoint to get those two starters back in the lineup. Rivers missed the last 2 games after getting hurt against Florida, and then also with Cooper missing the second half against Ball State. So getting those guys back involved with the offense, I think, is a big deal. Also, look for the running game. Look for a point of emphasis for the running game this week. I think Shannon Dawson and Mario Cristobal and the rest of the running back group wants to get that ground game going. Obviously getting Damian Martinez more in the mix, more productive. Look, this is an offense that wants to be productive on both passing the ball, and clearly they have been with Cam Ward and the wide receivers and Elijah Arroyo at tight end, but definitely want to be balanced, and they want to get that run game going. So I do think that you're going to try to see that this week against USF. And as far as other injury updates go, look, Ruben Bain is the one to pay attention to. I think he would like to get out there this week against USF. However, it still might be another week, you know, for him to be out, but definitely we'll see how practice goes this week. So maybe a possibility that he'll return this week. Again, another guy that hasn't played the last 2 games. But if he's not able to play this week, I definitely think that he has certainly a chance to play in that ACC opener against Virginia Tech. And the other 2 guys that I definitely think you should keep in mind are, you know, left guard Ryan Rodriguez, another offensive line starter who's been out since the opener. I don't think he's back this month. I think it'll be kind of revisited next month, so look for him to miss at least the next couple games. Same way with Damari Brown, cornerback, starting corner. So they are without some guys, but clearly they've done a great job of plugging in the guys and playing well with the guys they do have. And just looking back at the offensive line with what we saw with Markel Bell, you know, filling in there, and also even, you know, Matt McCoy until Rodriguez gets back. But, you know, at right guard, Luis Cristobal got in there. I think it's just good for those guys, especially Bell, because they do, you know, kind of eye him as a potential starting tackle for the future. I think it's just great for those guys to get experience on the offensive line and then kind of regroup, or if they're needed later on in the season, they can revert back to this time. So definitely thank everybody for watching. Definitely stay tuned to InsideTheU.com for more injury updates.